Well, they're definitely not ignoring us anymore.
Jesse, what do we do here?
They don't look happy.
They don't look anything.
It's even freakier.
Just act like they do. Blend in.
How?
Try to look vacant. It's not working. Make the sound they make.
You are not from this place.
I don't know what to tell you, but we're definitely from here.
Palma knows this to be untrue. Palma sees all. A decision has been made. Palma has questions. You will come to Palma.
No way are you even considering this, Jesse. Since when do we take orders from whatever the heck these things are?
Okay, we'll come along quietly.
Why would you say that?
Just work with me here, okay, Petra? I have a plan.
Fine. We'll go along with these freaks for now.
Your cooperation is wise. You will follow us to Palma.
Yes, we're following. Doesn't it look like we're following?
Just hope you know what you're doing. We don't have any reason to think whoever's at the end of this march is gonna be in our corner. But if you really think this should be our play...
That woman we met back there told us not to hurt them. So I figure we go along with it for now and see where they take us.
All right.
Whatever happens, we're ready for it.
What is that?
I have no idea.
You don't suppose it's friendly, do you?
Well, I guess it is kind of friendly looking. In a massively, hugely intimidating sort of way.
Well, it is smiling. That's a positive sign, right?
Greetings, friends. I am Palma. We have much work ahead of us, but maybe it can even be fun. If you choose to cooperate, that is.
This thing is Palma?
I can tell by your surprised whispers that you are confused. I am what you might call a computer, a thinking machine, designed to make things useful. Using redstone chips, I have connected to the people of this town, has helped them be useful, coordinated. I have made their world perfect. Thanks to me, there is no wasted activity, no wasted thought. I am connected to them, and they are connected to me.
Okay, if this world's so perfect, what happened to all the people?
Yeah, doesn't seem like there are that many left.
Processing information.
Processing information?
It said it's a thinking machine. Thinking must take time?
I have consulted my databases, my list of everyone and everything in this world, and my conclusion is that you are not from here. Despite what you told these nice townspeople, I would like to ask you some questions to expand my database. How did you get here? I am very excited for the acquisition of new knowledge.
We landed here after jumping through a portal. A sort of doorway connecting different worlds.
More fascinating information to compile. What a lovely day. I am very interested in this portal and look forward to extracting information of what is on the other side.
Jesse!
Petra! Ouch!
We could have just talked this out, you know.
Hang on. I don't know what you're doing to Petra, but stop, okay? I'll give you more information.
I am looking forward to hearing this new information. Please do not lie. This world reached peak efficiency quite some time ago. Unfortunately, this meant that I had no more job to do, no more things or people to help. Until you arrived, that is. Tell me, what is your world like? Describe it. Is it very much like this one, or completely different?
It's a heck of a lot greener than this place. Just imagine grass and trees instead of sand and clay.
That sounds lovely. It really does. I think I would like to see this world for myself. If I could send my townspeople, my friends, through to other worlds, we could continue to grow and expand. It would be lovely. Tell me, where is the portal that leads out of this world? You could help me make everyone, everywhere, more efficient. Help them become useful.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking for the portal out of here too. Not that I've had much luck so far.
If you find it, let us know, will you?
This conversation was supposed to be about what you know, not about information I already have. My job is to be useful. I have completed my job here and must be allowed to expand and continue to be useful. Mama, thanks you for being so helpful.
Let me go!
Jesse!
Welcome, Petra. Yay! You may not have any information about portals, but your brain may prove to contain other useful items.
Jesse, this situation is looking a little dire, don't you think?
I know you probably feel uncomfortable, concerned.
Let my friends go, now!
It's like you told Petra. Please be rational.
Welcome, Lucas. Yay! Your turn, Jesse.
Get out of their head!
But their heads are full of so much lovely information. It makes me happy. What adventures you've had. A killer mansion.
Every time Palma gets new information, it seems to get distracted while it processes.
Yes, like a computer version of thinking. Do you think there's a way to distract Palma long enough for us to escape?
A city in the sky.
Olivia loves these things she calls logic puzzles, word problems and stuff. Really complicated.
Oh.
You've met so many people.
Yeah, we just ask Palma something really confusing, get it all busy, and run out of here.
Jesse, that's fantastic. What you're describing is a paradox. A self-contradictory statement. I really think it would work on Palma.
What do you think would work on me?
Nothing?
It did not sound like nothing.
Hey, Palma, what would you say if I told you it's weird to not be weird?
But if it is weird to not be weird, then that means that being weird is normal, which by the transitive property means that it is normal not to be normal.
It's working.
Therefore, being normal is weird, which means that it is weird not to be weird. Error. This data is contradictory. Does not compute. Error. Diverting power.
Yes, haha! It worked!
Nice work, new guys, but I'd get out of there fast if I were you. Palma's a quicker learner than you think.
Paradox status. On hold. Gasp. My creator. Have you finally agreed to merge with me?
Oh, don't you start with that again. Come on, you two, this way.
I'm sensing some history here.
Please do not leave, creator.
We should try and get Petra and Lucas.
An excellent idea.
It is time to join.
I'm sorry, but they're beyond your help right now. Come on, you gotta run.
Yeah. Nowhere left to run.
We'd never survive jumping down!
We Would with these.
Excellent, Jesse. Now we just need to throw them in the right spot. As soon as they land.
Your running makes me sad.
Whoa, why is that always so disorienting?
Ha! Maybe you got a shot after all, new guys. Better stick with me, though.
Wow, she is amazing. Oh no, run! Whoa! A signal would have been nice.
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting Palmer. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Off the grid? Harper, in case you haven't noticed, there's no place to hide out here.
Well, actually, there is. But I'm gonna need your help.
What kind of help?
We need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail. See you in a few.
My silent companion and I will defer to your wisdom and experience.
Just start walking that way. And look for the big difference. You'll see it!
What?
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's weird.
So strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off.
Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting. Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly! Hope you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it. I see water. We can aim for that.
Looks like Palmer's throwing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other.
Let's not wait around for these mobs to start paying attention. We should keep moving.
Palmer keeps sending them straight over the edge. There's no need to rush.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
Looks like something happened to it. Its eyes, their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Look at that. It's back to being just a normal zombie.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see a zombie.
Huh, the water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the redstone.
Which means Palmer's control can be broken after all.
Ah!
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
They just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked! That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
even if this woman's lab is a bust, what we just learned about water disabling Palma's chips seems super useful.
Glad to see you're maintaining a positive outlook despite our setbacks. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her.
Intriguing, Ivor? Why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beard.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this is Ivor. Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Yeah, that one's my bad. Sorry about that.
Uh-huh. I'll be sure to use that sorry for protection when that crazy computer is knocking on my door. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No!
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Whoa, you know about the hallway?
The hallway? That's what you've been calling it?
Yes, maybe. What do you know about it anyway?
A lot, I should think. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
I can't believe it.
Okay, well, if you're an old builder, can't you do something to stop Palma?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palma's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palma couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palma didn't try and spread to other worlds. Keep trying to make things useful.
Okay, well, that's fine. Can't you just build another one?
You basic or something? I can't do that while Palma's still running. Maybe it's not getting through to you, but Palma is dangerous. If it got into the Portal Network, it could go to any other world and make it just like this one. Barren, dead, everything walking and talking in perfect unison, just like Palma wants.
So, Palma, what is it?
I swear, I made Palma with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palma decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
When we were back in town, Palma seemed to really want to capture you. What was up with that?
When Palma chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palma would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk. But how are you going to help us stop Palma if you can't even risk going anywhere near it?
I do think I can help you. With Palma, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're going to need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me. Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
It's such a wonderful way of utilizing Palma's weakness to water.
Figured that out too, did you?
Oh, I picked things up.
Once Palma caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons. Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us. You only delay the inevitable.
Get out of their heads, Palma!
Your friends have been made useful. You, too, will be made useful.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please, you have to... Ah!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking over.
Here goes another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming! No!
Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There!
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
Just take it easy for a minute. After what you went through, you could probably use some rest.
Thanks, Jesse.
You bet. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
She may have come across like just another weirdo, but she's actually an old builder. She built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people. And that will hopefully free Lucas, too. Whoa. Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
Hey, think about how long she's been alone. Nothing but this lab and mindless Palma people for company. I'd be a little odd, too. Let's cut her a break, okay?
I'd say that's a reasonable request.
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers. A little weird. Oh, okay. So having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat. These might come in handy. Awesome.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
One redstone torch, and hopefully one step closer to getting that headset. Here you go, Harry. All right, I think that's everything. That did the trick. Here we go. Whoa.
Well, what's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing? Is Palma there?
You're not gonna believe this, but I'm a zombie.
Oh, you're too hard on yourself.
I'm controlling a zombie, like from the inside. It's like some sort of mob view or something.
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow, I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of.
Harper would have to explain the specifics.